Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. You guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at the brand new Minute Wax by Turtle Wax. Let's do it. All right, you guys, so before we get this video started, if you haven't done so yet, take a second, go down below the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on all post notifications so that every time I upload a video, you do get notified. So just a few weeks ago, you guys, Turtle Wax relaunched Minute Wax. Minute Wax was a wax that was out about 40 years ago or so, maybe one of the first spray waxes, if not the first spray waxes on the market. It made people excited because instead of doing the traditional wax, you could spray it on your car and have it done in minutes, hence the name Minute Wax. So Pan the Organizer launched Minute Wax on his channel, you guys, and I watched the video and I was kind of blown away by it. And he messaged me, he's like, hey man, you need to try this product. So this past weekend, I went with my family to Walmart, which I hate doing, but I checked out the detailing aisle and I found Minute Wax because Minute Wax is only available at your local Walmart. But they had more products too. They had a 2-in-1 glass cleaner and repellent, protectant. They also had a waterless wash. And I think they had maybe an interior product also that are only available at Walmart. And that's something I may pick up in the future. This product here cost me $8.48 before taxes. So let's just say $9 after taxes for 20 ounces of product. I have been testing it. I think it works great. And you guys are going to see in this video. Now I will tell you guys, if you're watching this video, today should be April 22nd, and I am actually in Talladega, Alabama, cheering on the Turtle Wax #9 Xfinity Series car driven by Brandon Jones of Junior Motorsports. I think the race starts at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Fox. Check it out. You may see me in the background on some of the videos. I don't know, but check it out and cheer on the Turtle Wax car, you guys. Minute Wax can be used 3 different ways. Your traditional spray wax way, which would be a dry surface, spray on, wipe in with the first towel, and then buff off with a second towel, basically what we're going to do in this video. The second method is you can use it as a drying aid while the car is wet. Spray it on. After you're done the final rinse, spray it on, and then use your drying towel and dry the car like you normally would do, one panel at a time. And then the third method is you can spray and rinse. So while the car is wet, after the final rinse, spray it on, take your pressure washer, rinse it off. It's going to leave protection behind, and you can go and do your normal drying. We're going to do the first 2 methods that I just mentioned. We're going to do the dry method, and then we're going to do the wet method. I have my rinseless wash out here that I used to wash the car last night, and that way I can show you guys how I would do it if I was doing it rinseless or if I was doing it with a regular pressure washer or regular wash. How about that? That way I can do it wet, spray it on, and wipe it. And you guys are going to see how fast it flashes, especially on glass. That's where I really noticed it. But this product is good for glass, paint, plastic, your wheels, your headlights, your taillights, your grill, you know, basically anything on the exterior other than obviously the tire shine or the tires. And once again, it flashes really fast. And that's what we want in a spray wax. You don't want it to sit on the paint very long because that's how you're going to get streaking. And that's the thing I noticed in Pan's video is how fast it flashes. And he kept mentioning it over and over and over. And I thought it was cool that he's mentioned it over and over because it made me really think about it. I was like, man, he just keeps saying how it flashes fast and it's not going to streak. So on our journey, it's a darker color. We should be able to tell once we take it out in the sun if it does have any streaks, but I don't think we're going to have an issue because I have been testing it on it and it flashes really fast and super, super easy to use. And the paint feels so smooth underneath the towel when you go in for that final buff. So let's check it out. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and do this. I want to show you the bottle really quick up close. The labeling and everything looks very, very nice. I can tell you this stuff smells really good. My garage smells so good right now. But anyways, so you were supposed to do sweeping motions, 2 sprays per panel, basically. Obviously, the hood's going to take more than that. We're going to do this side of the hood, and hopefully the camera will be able to pick up how fast it flashes. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. And we're just going to go in here just like we would any other spray wax. Now watch this. It is gone. And it feels so nice. It's really that easy, which is what we want. We want our detailing products to work just like that every time. Paint looks good. This hood is not perfect, you guys, but any stretch of imagination. So that's that side. This side has not been done. So yeah, it works extremely well and very, very quick application. I guess that's why they call it minute wax, because you can do the whole car, you know, within 15 minutes or less, really, depending on how fast you like to work. So let's do it on the Fender. All right, you guys, so before we go to the Fender, I just thought about doing something. So I have two brand new wax applicators right here. I see this on other YouTube videos. I think it's pretty cool, so I'm gonna try it on mine. So we just got done doing this side, right? This side hasn't had anything done to it. We're just gonna set these, I'll set it sideways, set this one sideways right here. And I'm just gonna lift the hood. And that should show you, because I can tell you by feeling it, this side feels way slicker than this side. I mean, the finger almost kind of gets held up on that side over there. But let's just see how it works if we do it like this. Just lift it straight up. There you go. So one, remember you're getting overspray on the other panel, so make sure you wipe that. But two quick sprays. Go back up here in case I do have some overspray. Okay. And then wipe. My gosh, that just feels amazing. It feels so good when that second towel hits. And just the difference between going from here to there is a big difference. This is just so smooth. It just makes the paint look amazing. I mean, it just, it feels incredible compared to that. So I'm gonna have to work around you guys, but it's okay. I want you guys to be able to see this on the glass. So two sprays. That's it, and it's pretty much gone at that point right there. And then you just come back in. I mean, and that's it. The glass looks amazing, and now it is protected. So as you see, it works great on glass also. All right, so let me go ahead and show you guys the wet method. I am using a rinseless wash from another company. Hey, Turtle Wax, we need a rinseless wash. That'd be awesome. To be able to buy locally at a store somewhere, that'd be really cool. We're gonna do this the way I normally do a rinseless wash. About out of it, my spray bottle. That's good enough though. I just need to get the surface wet, right? I'm gonna grab my sponge. This is how I do my rinseless washing. So now you see the surface is wet. One, two. Just going to take a towel and we're just going to dry it like I normally would. I actually kind of like this method better than the dry method, honestly. I think it feels different. I think it flashes really fast this way, and that way you know you're not going to get water spots on your paint and you're leaving protection behind. And I just think the towel feels different underneath it. The paint feels different underneath the towel than it does on the dry method. Now don't get me wrong, the dry method works just fine, but I just seem to really like this wet method. I think it works great. Okay, so right here is where I noticed the biggest difference in the flashing. Once again, I'm saying it a whole bunch, kind of like Pan did, but I think it's important to showcase how fast it does flash, because nothing worse than trying to dry your glass and the water just kind of smears because either your towel's oversaturated, maybe you have dirt in your towel, whatever, and it kind of just smears on the glass when you try to dry your glass. I'm just gonna do one, two. It's probably way too much for this little piece of glass, but look, that's still the dry side, and it's pretty much gone. Or the wet side, not dry side. It's still the wet side of the towel. And look, you don't have to worry about the smearing on your glass when you dry your glass after you get done washing it. Don't have to worry about it at all. What you're seeing are those dots on the glass. All those little dots is from a different product I used a couple of years ago or a year ago that I just haven't taken off. All right, let me show you guys on a vertical panel. Hoping I have enough of my wash in here. Good enough. It's already clean, because I did it last night. So I'm not worried about going too far down. Okay. 1, 2. That's all it takes. Fold my towel in 4s. Smell is amazing. I think it's a coconut, but oof, love a good smelling product. Makes detailing so much more enjoyable. And like that, turn towel over, you guys, and it's gone. Flashes right off. And it got on my glass, but no big deal. Just like the name of the product, you guys, it only takes minutes and you can have your car waxed with SiO2 protection. As you can see, looks really good. The gloss is really good. Simple. Okay, so last but not least, let's protect these headlights. Doing the dry method on them. Look at that, it's already gone. But then it's so smooth after that. Wow. I mean, that works so good. All right, you guys, so she is done. Looks amazing. I don't see anything wrong as far as streaking or anything like that. Paint looks really good. I put on everything but basically the wheels, all the plastics, which you know what, I didn't film any of that, but basically all the like the lower plastics down there and stuff like that, and the bottom plastic right there. Look at this paint though. It's just popping. Don't pay attention to the wheels and tires. I've not touched them yet. Could not be happier. Put on the back glass also. Look at that gloss. Killer. Looks so good. And once again, was super simple. Looks weird seeing a reflection shot without seeing my flag, but it ripped the other day. So I had to take it down. Let's look at this hood. This way so we can get some gloss shots. There you go. I did this entire side of the half of the car as a spread or rinse drying aid, basically. Losing my words there. And basically, this half of the car over was the dry way, and I don't see any difference between the two sides. It's all more preference for me. I think using it as a drying aid, you can get done even faster because you're wiping it out while you're washing it. But either way, you can't go wrong with either method. The car looks amazing. All right, you guys, so that's gonna do it for Minute Wax by Turtle Wax. Look at this thing. This thing is dialed in. Don't look at the wheels and tires. Once again, I haven't done those yet. But the paint, the plastic taillights, the headlights, the trim, the glass, it is all dialed in. It is ready to go. I refuse to drive even a slightly dirty car on vacation. When I leave out of my garage the morning of when I leave to go on a trip, my car is going to be spotless. Now, if it's raining when I leave, I can't help it. But when I pull out of here, at least it's going to be clean. And that's it's just going to feel so nice driving it down to Talladega, Alabama for the race, you guys. I cannot wait for that. We have full access, just like last year, the pits, the starting grid, everything. So it's going to be very cool. Hoping to meet Dale Earnhardt Jr. because it is Junior Motorsports team. Don't know if he'll be there, but if he is, hopefully I can meet him. You guys, maybe I'll see pictures. If you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, or maybe I'll put it on YouTube. But Minute Wax by Turtle Wax, you can get the whole car waxed in minutes. If you do it as a drying aid, you can do it while you wash the car and you're done. I mean, it dries so fast when you use this product. and streak free. As you guys saw, you don't have to worry about any types of streaks on glass, no streaks on the paint. I mean, it just does what it's supposed to do. It flat out works. And I'm very happy with this product right here. So if you guys are interested in the rest of the products that they offer at Walmart, like this one, like the 2-in-1 glass cleaner and protectant, and the waterless wash, and I think there's an interior, I will definitely go buy them and pick them up. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, if you like the fact that you can buy these readily at Walmart, let me know down in the comment section of this video, and if everybody really wants me to, then I will go pick up the rest of these and test them out. I can tell you that it's very easy to use, like I've said a million times in this video, but the smell is just, the whole garage smells so nice right now. It just smells so good. But Turtle Wax, once again, killed it with another product, you guys. Minute Wax is awesome. I absolutely love it. So if you guys like this video and this video was helpful, hit that subscribe button down below. Join the Fab family. We would love to have you, and we will see you in the next video.